think the aliens have landed. Oh no, it's the weather station. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Hutan Pantai. Join us in January and it's 9:30 in the morning, and yeah, I've done a few things off screen between the last episode and this one. As we finished the last episode, we had just bought ourselves a brand new to us harvester, so that is sitting there. I've put the header away just now. This is over here because basically I have ploughed in the field over here, so most of that is done. But what I want to do is just do a little bit of extending of this field, just to allow us to yeah, get a little bit more out of this field. I know it's big anyway, but it kind of makes sense. So we're going to just extend this out a little bit on each of the edges. This edge alongside the road is pretty close to the road already, so we don't really need to do that, but the rest of it I think we will. So I'm just going to do half a width here, get this done, and then yeah, we'll extend the other ways as well. So yeah, what have I done off screen then? Well, let me just finish concentrating on this. So yeah, so we've been spending a bit of money, to be fair. So I serviced a lot of our equipment, especially this tractor. It's been hammered the last 24 hours. It's been used a lot, so we've serviced that, serviced a couple of the other bits and bobs as well, and yeah, I've been putting stuff away, so I've moved a fair bit of the equipment around. We'll show you that in a little bit, but yeah, there's basically a lot of the bigger equipment is down here at this farm now. The other things I've done, I did well, the contracts that I had showing, I have done, and so there was the 2 ploughing contracts and a cultivating contract. So I was just finishing off the cultivating contract on the last episode, so that has now been done. So we got the income from them, but as I said, I then have spent a bit of money as well. So what we did with our water tanker, we have topped up the greenhouses. I'm going to give myself a little bit of space around here because yeah, I need space to manoeuvre trailers and things like that. There we go. Yeah, so what I have been doing is I have been topping up the greenhouses. So I'll quickly show you, actually, it's probably easier. So the greenhouses I topped up with water. I used the Massey Ferguson here, 5S, to with the water tanker, and what I've done is I've installed Black Sheep Modding's water tank here. I've also installed the plant protection mod tap there as well, but basically I've topped this fully up with water, both greenhouses, 40,000 litres of water, and fully fertilised. So I did that before I rested overnight, and it's obviously gone through a little bit just now, but that's fine. But as you can see, it's quite quick at producing. So we've already produced chilies, tomatoes, strawberries, cabbage and lettuce, so that's pretty good. So every time I log on to the map, I'm going to do a top up of water, because around here, and you might have seen it as we drove past, I have put in this is the water distribution mod, and at the moment it's got 127,000 litres of water in it. So what we'll do is we will stick it on distributing just now, and that is basically going to top up anything that needs water on both of our farms. So it means I don't have to keep going all the way up to the goat farm to top that up and stuff like that. So that's going to be quite handy. The liquid fertilizer, I rather unrealistically got it from here, and it cost $11,000 to top up both greenhouses. So that's been done. Yeah, so that's all good. The other thing I've done is I've loaded up all the silage bales and all the and a bunch of straw bales to bring down and get our feed mixer machine working. And the reason I want to do that is, yeah, we want to get cows on the go, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to prep everything for the cows first. So we'll get TMR on the go, get that processing, and then we'll then potentially probably get cows next episode, I think. This episode is all about just a little bit of field work and selling stuff. We've got a lot of stuff to sell. So this episode we need to sell the goat's milk. It's at the best price. All our veggies and mushrooms need selling. They are all due to be sold, and the wood obviously, and also our wood chips. So there's a whole lot of stuff that needs to be sold. So yeah, it's going to be quite a busy episode, I think. But yeah, in effect, hopefully we should be able to pay off a good chunk of that loan today. Interest on it is about $1,400 a month, or a game day in my case. So yeah, we need to try and get rid of it, I think, as soon as possible, because that is a lot of money, and our buildings are costing us about the same. So our production and building costs are about $1,500 a day as well. So yeah, it's all starting to add up a bit, but I'm confident we can make the books balance. I think we should be okay. You might notice as well around the farm I've put a load of floodlights up as well. So I've put lights up around the farm just to just because when I got to night time it was actually a bit too dark for what we were trying to do. So yeah, so we've now done that as well. Right, I think that should be enough extra space on this field, which is good. And this, as I said, this should, well, this is 6 metre plough stroke subsoiler, so we've in effect extended 12 metres out this way, which is actually quite a lot, considering our harvest header, or our original harvest header, is 6 metres. It's actually going to give us a good extra couple of rows on the harvest. Right, we shall stop there. Perfect. Okay, so that is now extended, and yeah, next job for it is the lime, I guess, which is going to obviously take a little while. Half tempted just to extend out a little bit further with this, actually. Could almost get rid of those trees. Let's rob a teeny bit more here. That's probably enough. Okay, I think that's better. Coolio. Right, let's put this plough in here. There we go. I need to get a jet wash for down here as well, actually, at some point. Perfect. And I think, in fact, we'll leave this here a second. Yeah, so yeah, the rollers down here, the mulcher, the plough. As I mentioned before, I brought some more equipment down here, so we also have, has this got water in it? I think it has. Yeah, it does. We'll just quickly top off these greenhouses. There we go. Shouldn't take too much. So that'll just save the water distributor having to fill these ones up. There we go. And I will just leave this over here. And that's fine. So I'll leave that there just now. Oh. Yeah, so yeah, bales are in there. We will need to put some products into our little stall to get sold. I'll do that. And then over here in this shed, I've put a few things. Now, unfortunately, there's a little bit of a glitch with this shed. Yeah, there's a bit of a false floor to it, so things are sinking into the ground a little bit, but yeah, I'm a bit of a perfectionist, so I'm not that keen on it, but hopefully I'll get an update. But yeah, the disc arrow's in here, and yeah, a couple of headers, the harvester, which I think we're going to sell this episode actually, and yeah, the hoe, and then yeah, here, yeah, you've seen all that. Right, I'm going to nip up to the main, or up to the goat farm. What I will do is I will grab the telehandler, and then what I will do then is we'll get the bales down to here, we'll get them into the TMR mixer over there, and yeah, get that moving. Right, see you in a minute. Alright, so we have got all our bales here. It's not very well stacked, I did it in the dark, so it wasn't that great, but yeah, we've got a fair few here to get going with. Now, I will eventually, but I'm not going to do it just now. Realistically, we'd blow straw into here, but you can just place bales straight into there as well, so we're going to just do that just now. So we're going to load this up with straw just now. Hopefully this the glitch with manure isn't going to happen on this one as well, but we will see. Praying for an update soon. And then we'll get these. Well, we'll see how many we need actually. I don't know. I'm not sure it's going to be a massive capacity for all these bales, but we will see. So I'll get these in as well. And we should start seeing it now, hopefully. There it is. So we've got, well, I'll try 2 more, we'll see. Yeah, I had so many issues with these with these bales, getting them loaded up. They were just a right faff. They kept falling off the trailer, hence they're not stacked all the same way round. In the end I was just like, enough is enough. So I ended up just lobbing them on the best I could. Right, I think that is at capacity now. Right, it must be 30,000 litres because that bale isn't disappearing, so I'll grab that. Don't really need to close the gate just now because there's nothing in there, is there? So right. So next job is to get all this stuff into the not fermenter, the so I think, yeah, it's not going to be the easiest. Now I know you can throw these on the ground and it works, so you can tip into this mod as well. But for realism's sake, we'll put them all in like this, and I'll set this up as a OE time lapse, and yeah, we'll get them all in. Hopefully, there's capacity for it all. I think it's like 100,000 litres for it all though, so it should be okay. Right, we'll see you in a couple of minutes, and yeah, we'll get all these bales in. I might even buy some TMR and we can get that put in as well. Not TMR, some oh, what's it called? Oh, it's not mineral feed. Oh god, I totally lost the word then. Yeah, mineral feed to get in there as well. Right. See you soon. Okay, so we've managed to get all the silage, all the straw we had, and this is, well, this will be 12 hay bales into the mixer. So hopefully I won't have a disaster with these four. Hopefully, yeah, we can get some mix on the go. And the plan is we're going to get fully grown water buffalo. That is going to be our bovine choice. And yeah, we'll get them, yeah, as I said, probably next episode. Because I really need to get stuff loaded up and sold. So we'll get them in there. Oh, floating bales. There we go. And then what we will do, we'll grab the trailer here. I think I'm going to have to buy a smaller trailer for sort of general round the farm use, because it's just going to be a bit of a nightmare otherwise, trying to manoeuvre this thing. So we can buy literally anything in here, but we're just going to get the mineral feed, and I think we'll get 15,000 litres. Quite a lot of money, but it will do the job. And telehandler's brilliant for manoeuvring this trailer. Okay, so that is all operational. Now the one thing I've noticed about this feed mixer, I can get into it. Cost per month 1,920, so I'm going to have to be really conscious of turning this on and off all the time, because otherwise it's going to cost an absolute fortune to use. But we will get it activated. There we go, and that is now running, and yeah, it's pretty quick. So yeah, I think we probably only have to run it like a day at a time anyway, so it's not too bad. But yeah, definitely not cheap to run though, but possibly, well, definitely easier than making the mix yourself, I suppose, isn't it? So next job, I guess, then is, in fact, can I do it? Let's sell some of this stuff, shall we? I'm going to put this into our little farmer's market, and we'll, I know I'm using a bale fork for this, but oh dear, oh dear. Right, now I've scooped them up. They only need to go over here. I could almost do this by hand. That's not bad, is it? For almost 6 grand for those 2 pallets. It's going to add up, innit? Which is good. If I could pick them up. So Napa cabbage and tomatoes. The lettuce is definitely the way forward, isn't it? But it's nice to do something different. So yeah, 3,470 for that. It's okay. Right, get these in as well. So this should top our money up enough for us to do what we want to do, and you've probably seen it from the thumbnail already. Yeah, we are going to invest in a truck for all our deliveries because it's just going to be so much quicker and easier. And yeah, we're going to keep the truck on long-term lease to allow us to just keep progressing. But yeah, my aim really is, once we've sold some stuff today, is try and pay off some of that loan as well. But yeah, that's topped us up pretty nicely just from some overnight veg. So yeah, definitely worth the investment, I think. There we go. Perfect. Right. Look at that. So we got chilies, strawberries, and is that tomatoes around the other side? Yeah, tomatoes as well. Lovely. Brilliant. Okay, so I think we'll just head over to the dealership, and yeah, we'll go and get the truck and trailer. I'll just go into the stores. I kind of showed it last episode. Going to go for the Volvo truck and the Palfinger trailer and forklift, and yeah, we'll see you up at the goat farm, and we'll go and load up all the wood first. I think we'll get that sold first because that's going to be the biggest amount of income today, I think. Alright, so we're locked and loaded. Cost us just over $10,000 to get all this set up, which I personally think is kind of cool. So we've gone for metallic silver cab, and yeah, we've got our trailer and everything loaded up. I actually did bring the telehandler up to here as well, so that is good to go. But yeah, it's pretty rapid this. We've gone for the petrol version, or yeah, the normal fossil fuel version of this truck, because baseline is 600 horsepower, so kind of made sense. So yeah, that is what we have done. Right, I'll leave that there. Turn that off. Has got the beacons on it as well. So yeah, so we've got 50,000 litres of wood chips in here as well, so we're going to sell all that. But as you can see, yeah, there's a fair bit of wood to be sold. I think what we'll do first off is we will get grab this from here. I'll lower that down, put that out like that. There we go. But yeah, it's yeah, handy little forklift this. But yeah, I was looking at the temple, and the temple actually needs 21,000 litres of beams at the moment, so yeah, we're going to have to invest quite heavily in all that. And try and get as many as we can, but how's that looking angle wise? Oh. What's that caught on? Let's shove it a bit that way if we can. I think that'll probably do nicely. So yeah, obviously this is going to take a little while to load up. This episode is becoming a little bit of a pallet and bale simulator, isn't it? But what we'll do, we'll get this, get these beams on first, and then yeah, we'll get the long planks after that, and then hopefully we can get all this. What is going on? Hopefully we can get all this across to the temple. Right, I think I will load some of this up with another time lapse, and then yeah, we'll get yeah, and we'll probably see you over at the temple. Right, so it is a lot quicker driving this thing about the place. It's got some power, certainly has, but as you can see it took a while to get that loaded up, and yeah, we haven't loaded it all either, so still got some to go. So we'll get this in and we will see how much money we make. 16,000 litres of beams, which is a great addition, because yeah, well, we've got 20,000 litres processing just now, but we've only got 2,000 in there, so we still need a couple more pallets to finish this next stage of the temple. But let's get this lot in. That was alright, wasn't it? So what's that? 200 and over 210. So 93, 90, 132. Yeah, 100, 225-ish. That's pretty good, isn't it? So what we'll do, I will go and drop these off at the warehouse, and then what we'll do, we will pick up the rest of the wood, drop that off. I'll let you know how much we make from that, and then I will then go and pick up the all the mushrooms and veg and goat's milk from the goat farm, and yeah, we'll sell that as well, and then we'll see where we're at. I'll probably bring you in when we're selling those veg, the veg and the mushrooms and the milk, and yeah, see how we get on. But it's pretty rapid, this lorry. Pretty happy with it. Alright, we are fully loaded up. Have a look at all that. So, what I also did, I'll quickly stop. Yeah, I also bought some roof tiles and some cement bags to take up to the temple as well, because I know at some point they will need them, so at least it'll keep the thing rolling. Plus I loaded up all the planks, milk, honey, some of the mushrooms, all of the garlic, all the lettuce. So yeah, I've still got I think it's 3,000 litres of oyster and 4,000 litres of enoki mushrooms still to sell, but we're going to get rid of a lot of this stuff just now. I'm going to sell the goat's milk here at the dairy, and then yeah, obviously the other stuff's going to go up to the temple, and then finally the veg is going to go to our little market stall. So nice. So that's 20, 30, 33, something like that. Almost 34,000 for that little lot, so can't really complain at that. So next stop, I guess, is the temple. We'll nip up there and we'll go and get this next little lot sold. But yeah, sitting on 230 just now. It's pretty good. Yeah, this truck, even though it's fully loaded, still rattles along at a decent speed. Must admit, it is pretty good. Make the turn. There we go. Right, I'll see you up at the temple. So we wind to the temple and we will go and get this wood and cement and roof tiles dropped off. It obviously cost me quite a bit of money to buy the roof tiles and cement bags, but yeah, we will get a majority of that back, so I think we'll probably end up $10,000 in the hole or something. Wow, so that's another 165. Amazing. So we're on 395 now. Whoa, crikey. Just before we disappear from here, actually, that all the products on the back now, so it's become really light. So there we go. So plenty of cement in there, plenty of roof tiles to get whatever's needs doing, and yeah, we're back up to 17,000 of wooden beams, so we will need to get another 4 pallets in there to be safe for this next building phase, but things are taking shape. If you have a look up here, look at this. So that is slowly being built, which is quite cool. So that's obviously the next section. The reason I put the roof tiles in is I presume this needs a roof at some point, so that's why I've put the roof tiles in there. But yeah, nothing much else has changed. I think that was there before, wasn't it? Floor there. So yeah, all this wood is getting used for that. That first sort of temple, I guess. First building. But yeah, what is it? So need 19,000. We've got 17. Actually, we only need a couple of pallets. But yeah, we'll just keep feeding it. I think what I'm going to do off screen between this episode and the next one is I will do a little bit of forestry work and get oh, this is really squirrely at the moment with all this stuff on right at the back there. Yeah, I'll get some I might do a deadwood contract or two, and we'll get some more trees into our sawmills to keep them going, and hopefully it's yeah, hopefully we can just keep getting income like that. That is crazy. We've almost got enough to pay off our loan in total. That is pretty crazy. Right, we'll head down here. We'll go to the farm and we'll get this stuff sold. In all honesty, some of this stuff would be better sold at the farmer's market maybe, but I think we've just decided, or I've decided, we'll just sell it at our little sell point, and that'll all be good. So if we go in this way, and take the straps off. There we go. So 34,301 for that. We sure are making some money. Right, I'm going to put this trailer down in here for now. Get this lined up a little bit better. I'm going to do a little trick to stop me accruing too many hours on these things. So attach that. Whoa, that was a bit wobbly. I've still got lights on. Don't like that wobbliness there. That's a bit weird. Okay, so that has done us proud. I am happy we've rented that, and we probably will buy one very, very soon. But anything else showing up in here? Oh, we got mushrooms. Mushrooms in there. Excellent. Anything else? God, it's sold everything else already. Wow. There's some popular veg there. So this is all processing again. So yeah, we'll just keep things topped up. So I think what we'll do just now then is we will grab our harvester. We'll go and sell that. and then I'm going to purchase our lime spreading setup. Come on. There we go. So I think personally oh, I'm stuck on something. Right. I was thinking we should maybe sell the header as well. But then that would leave us without a header. Yeah, let's do it. Can always get another one. So this is obviously quite dirty, knackered. 214 hours on it. It's a shame to get rid of it. It's done us well for what we've needed, but it's worked well. But yeah, time to sell it. And yeah, once it is sold, we'll just have to keep our eyes out for a new grain header. Maybe one will come up in the sales, you never know. But oh, sign. But yeah. So I think next episode we will get onto the liming. We'll get fields limed. As I said, I might do a couple of contracts off screen. We'll do do some deadwood maybe, and yeah, I'll just collect some trees from our little plot as well, and then let's get this sold. Repair, repaint, 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 repair. Okay, so 45, yeah, it's not really worth much, is it? But 447. Okay, so I'm going to purchase the two things I was going to purchase. So I was going to buy this. I think I'm going to go inverted. Yep. Yeah, we'll go for that. So we'll purchase that. Perfect. And then fertilizer spreader, we're going to go for the KUHN axis. I'm going to get the extension out. Yeah. Why not? Have all this stuff. I'm not going to put a cover on it just now. And then we're going to go for a different red to match our wagon. So that's that, and 20 grand for that. Perfect. So that's that. There we go. And then what we're going to do, we are final thing. Finances, and we're going to repay a fair chunk. There we go. So got 150,000 left on the loan, but still got 144 in the bank for doing all the stuff we need to in the future. Because next episode we'll get the liming done, but we'll get cows in as well. I think that's going to be important. And then Yeah, I think, well, as I said, um, yeah, we'll top up the sawmills. I've said that a few times now. Um, and then if we roll into February, then yeah, we'll maybe um, yeah, we'll maybe get the other goat pasture mulched actually. I was half tempted to mulch this as well, but I don't think we'll bother. Um, I think that's plenty of yield on this field, but if we can get one cut of this in March, and then what I'm going to do is we're going to put in a cow pasture in here to raise young buffalo. This section here is going to be an extension of that field, but we'll have a track through the middle of it. And then this, as I've said before, is going to be a rice paddy, and we'll change that into a rice paddy. So there's a few things that need to be done, and yeah, it's just going to keep eating into our money. But we've got rid of that now. I think what I also need to do is get the field over there. What was the sunflower field? We need to get that the disc harrow over it as well, but we'll leave it for now. Right, I'm going to finish the episode there. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have done, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to subscribe to the channel, please do. And if you want to share a comment, you are more than welcome to. I'm going to put some more water into these bits and bobs, and yeah, we will see you all on the next one. Take care.